Often in the work that I do, I work with parents of gifted kids, high intelligence kids. And long story short, in order to have one of these kids, either you or your partner has to have this brain type as well. It doesn't just randomly happen. It is both genetic and epigenetic of how it is passed down. And why I talk about that today is because working with parents, they often want me just to fix their kid. And I want to just say that if you are one of those parents and you're having an incredibly difficult time, these kids can be challenging. They're intense, incredibly intense, of how they experience life. And parenting them is challenging. And there are not a lot of resources for how to do it. But just one thing that I want to talk about today is this brain type lends to an intensity of feeling emotion. And so if you want your child to grow the ability, grow the capacity, grow the skill of better emotional regulation, you as the parent have to do it first. And often I feel like many of us as adults, we have skated through life with this dysfunctional being of emotions, and then we want our kids to be able to do it. We don't like how explosive they are, or this cycle of explosiveness and then everything's okay. Explosive and everything is okay. But I want to tell you, from someone who works with this population over and over and over, it comes down to you, the parent. And oftentimes we don't want to hear it, but you have to work on yourself first. You have to find ways to be able to regulate the intense emotions that you feel, old habits, old patterns that you carried with you into now parenting. Because if you want your kids to be able to do it, you have to model it for them. You have to change it for the next generation. And so over the next video or so, I'm going to just be throwing out some ways that you can just become more cognizant, more aware of your emotional state and what you can do with the intense emotions that you feel, so you can help change the next generation and help your kids understand themselves and help them have a better regulated system as well.